Well, hey guys, welcome to Legendary Customs. I'm working on building a dragon for Gaslands, I guess. More specifically, it's just, it's a mech, I guess you call it a Truckasaurus. And I don't know, I decided to make something that was based on the Pokemon Charizard. So I wanted to see him come to life as my own figure, but basically using a handful of cars. I started selecting some pieces that I thought could be used as legs. So, I mean, I was thinking about using an action figure that I've done, which I've done before. I was gonna take apart this Kingdom Come Aquaman figure. There's nothing wrong with it except for the fact that somewhere along the line his staff actually broke. It's really brittle, but unfortunately, everything else. I mean, I was thinking about taking it apart and using the torso, and the fact that it had this mesh look to it. I thought, I could, once I painted it dark, if any of this was still showing, you wouldn't even know really. I mean, but I didn't really want to make a figure by gluing cars to an action figure. I just thought that would look a little odd and kind of misrepresent the goal of the project. So I've got like a head, I got a couple of legs, I still want to try to figure out how to incorporate the fire truck into the model. Originally this was going to be a body, but I still had this left over from the last Value Village purchase that I had done, and my goal was to actually use that. I did fix the wheel, but what I've been noticing too, when I'm putting this together, I'm gonna have to put one of the legs over here. Charizard is a bit fat around the belly, so he also sits kind of low. And so these tires have to go in terms of where his arms are gonna be and his shoulders. And plus I thought, when I was thinking about it, I thought this would make a really cool neck. And the fact that it's broken in places is actually even better. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill out these pieces and also remove some of the rivets of these guys as well. I'll probably do that off camera, and then kind of start putting it together for you guys as well. So this is going to be a neck right there, and all the other body parts are going to fall into place. So I think this has a screw. It's so rusty, so it's really hard to tell. I think I got the wrong drill bit. Okay, screwdriver bit. Yeah, this is an old Tonka, but it's not really Tonka. I don't know, it says Tonka on it, but it's made by Maisto. So, which typically I've been finding at the dollar store. This is not working. Anyways, let's see what else we can do here to, you know what, we're gonna come back to that in 1 second. We're gonna work on taking apart the fire truck. And let's get that going, because this thing needs to be apart. I'm confident that I'm gonna want to use, I'm torturing myself here. Almost as fast as a power drill. Okay, so lots of parts by taking that apart, and yeah, so there's some some cans that I can use on other cars, but I'll try I'll try to use these parts and integrate them into the build of this guy, so he looks kind of cool when I'm done. So that seems interesting as well, actually, right there. But anyways, we're not gonna. Originally, this was going to be his head, but I thought it was way too big, so I thought I'd try to use this instead. Okay, so kind of back to doing the live voiceover right now, and just finished taking out the rivets, as you saw in the previous clip, and I think this thing's going to look pretty cool as a neck for Charizard. So just once I get it all put together, but at this stage, what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm going to organize kind of everything right now in terms of what he's going to end up looking like. I'm going to put all the parts, kind of lay it out here. Got your head, got the neck part right there. I was going to draw this, but no sense of doing that. I got a foot. Here, let's just lower that down, or change the whole angle. Sorry about that. Another foot. Now the body itself, I did actually wash it as I mentioned, and let's see here. I removed the rear wheel assembly just to kind of note that again, and the way this is going to end up working. Let's see here. I have to remember how this all goes back together, otherwise it's just going to be a complete loss. I think actually this goes in first, and it's held in by this piece here. So at least I think it is. Something's not quite right, but anyways, we'll get to that in a second. Get the neck part, the head. Actually, no, it's the other way around. That's the problem. Right there. I think I'm gonna have to remove these. So this is gonna be the body right here, and still trying to decide if I want to try to incorporate the fire truck into the build as well. It looks a little weird at this point, I know that, but once I get it all kind of organized, it looked pretty good. So hold on. Oh yeah, so sorry for the quiet audio there for a little while, but what I decided to do with the neck is kind of invert it a little bit here. I was just kind of noticing the way the stock looked, and I felt the neck needed to lean down a little bit. I'm not completely sure about this decision, but I think it's by the time I'm done, it will look pretty good. So basically, it's just a matter of remounting the crane assembly, or I guess it's it's not really a crane, but you know what I mean. The neck assembly is just gonna be glued on in a different way. So yeah, once I got the neck piece firmly attached, I moved on to actually modifying this Hawkman figure that I got at Value Village a while back. I'm going to try to keep the wing mechanism intact, and simply what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove as much as I can from the Aquaman, the Hawkman's body, and glue it right to the back, right, like so. And as you can see, the mechanics are still going to work, which is what we're going to, what we want. A lot of this is going to be all covered by various, bits and pieces. And yeah, and I'm going to start working on gluing the head together. So I at least get part of the structure done. But next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off the arms and midsection and the legs as well. I think they need a little attention at the bottom here. It doesn't quite look the way I want, but at least I got the structure finished, which is kind of like the goal for this this video. And I'm going to build it. Yeah, I'm going to build this neck and everything out to look a little better, so you can kind of raise his head when he wants, and have a lower jaw that will actually move, and his whole mouth will open and close, which is going to be pretty cool once I'm finished. So thanks a lot for checking this video out. Hopefully you guys like it so far. Please let me know in the comment section down below, and yeah, have a fantastic day, and stay tuned for more.